Well, good morning, everyone on Facebook. Sad note today. Producer George Martin has passed away at the age of 90. He produced, of course, the Beatles. I've got them on my shirt today. I've got a shirt with George Martin on it, but I couldn't find it this morning when I read the announcement, so I'll have to take a look for that. Paul McCartney says that George Martin was the true fifth Beatle and like a second father to him. McCartney had paid tribute to Martin, who guided the Beatles to stratospheric success and has died at the age of 90. He said in a post on Facebook, on Paul's Facebook, if anyone earned the title of fifth Beatle, it was George. He credited with Martin with strokes of musical genius, including the string arrangement on Yesterday, one of the band's most enduring songs. Paul thought that it was just going to be him and the acoustic guitar, and George Martin said, "I've got a great idea." Paul said, "I don't know, we're a rock and roll band." George Martin said, "Let me write the string arrangement. If you don't like it, we won't use it." And Paul McCartney has said in a statement, "The world has lost a truly great man who left an indelible mark on my soul and the history of British music." And in addition to the Beatles, George Martin produced Jerry and the Pacemakers, Matt Monro, the band America, and of course Cilla Black. As I mentioned, he wrote the string arrangement on Yesterday. He also wrote the string arrangement on Dire Straits' Ticket to Heaven. He produced the 007 James Bond themes Goldfinger in 1964, and working with Paul McCartney, Live and Let Die in 1973, which was by Wings. Of course, Goldfinger by Shirley Bassey. Non-Beatle hits produced by George Martin include Tin Man, Sister Golden Hair, and Lonely People by America, The Night Owls by the Little River Band, Say, Say, Say by Paul McCartney and Michael Jackson, Ebony and Ivory by Paul and Stevie Wonder, Candle in the Wind 97 by Elton John, which was the tribute to Princess Di. And early in his career, George Martin even produced classical music and novelty records at EMI, including records by Peter Sellers and Spike Milligan. But his influence on pop music is indelible. The Beatles would not have been who they were and who they became were it not for the guidance and the brains and the musical feeling of George Martin. He made everything possible, and he will truly be missed. Goodbye, Sir George.